Hello, Vicarious Mercenaries, Proxy Ninjas, and of course our EMP shock troops at home and abroad. Welcome and welcome back to the Rec Room. Back for another Friday's Eve, aka Thursday edition of Throwback Thursday for some Dino Crisis, aka low poly dinosaurs in a survival horror kind of thing. So I hope everybody's doing well out there, and yeah, we're just going to be hanging around doing our thing. If you're new to the Rec Room, this is the coolest corner of the internet where you get the rundown on what's going on here with Enforcer Media Productions, whether that be project updates or creative insights, and you get the breakdown on what makes our favorite franchises tick in the form of the long-running video game deep dives and associated commentary. So yeah, and that's all because we're working on building our own franchise here. So if you like what we're streaming, chances are you like what we're working on. It's called the Firewall Protocol Saga, and the first entry called Ascendant Chaos is available over on Amazon. So check that out. It's available in paperback, Kindle, and Kindle Unlimited. So that's pretty much all you get for advertising. So, and I know you have a lot to pick from. So thank you for joining us. We're coming at you from Odysee, Twitch, and YouTube. So feel free to lurk, chat, or comment at your leisure. And of course, Chairman, welcome aboard, taking the initiative. Dino Crisis, question mark. Yeah, well, we've only done a couple episodes so far, but I can't say it's like we hadn't started already, because we did do a mystery on it earlier in the year, and I figured it'd be a short one to knock out, get off the list, because again, hey, everything we got off the list puts us one step closer to Mercenaries 2, as many steps as that may be. So yeah, but let's run through the usual. So nothing new on the numbers, and not too much on the project. So we do have our next show. We haven't had a show since May, so that'll be this Saturday, July 11th, at the Fraser Vendor Market here in Metro Detroit, Michigan area. So if you're in the neighborhood, stop on by. Got some new prints, got some stickers, and going to keep working on the expansion of what we got. Of course, we'll have the Ascendant Chaos copies as well. You get a signature, of course, to pick one up. And then I actually got a contact today from somebody who we did a show with last year. They're actually expanding and do some more local shows during the fall for actually toy and comic shows. So I'll have to check that out. But again, it depends on the table price, because a lot of the local ones have not done that well in the pop culture side compared to the art and craft side, strangely. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you updated, of course, as I always tried my best. But yeah, usually our Linktree account is the best way. It is available in the descriptions on virtually everything other than Odysee right now, which I'll get updated once I get the show posted and all that, but usually you can find that everywhere else we're doing stuff. You can always check an older episode and find it in the description. Pop culture wise, no, I can't think of much for news. It's been pretty calm, so just been plugging away. Hard to believe it. Almost to the halfway mark for summer, actually. Yeah, pretty close. But the good thing is I'm getting rather well adjusted to the job at this point, so energy level is kind of ticking back up. Concentration level is getting a little better. That means I need to get back on writing and all the other stuff, so that is a good problem to have. So, Chairman saying, yeah, probably 2 years from now before I get that far. Yeah, I have no idea. And don't worry about it, because who knows? Yeah, phones, technology does weird stuff. Oh, and then Twitch doesn't allow deletes. Yeah. Well, it's hard to believe. Yeah, in this world, we're just now getting to the world where you can edit, post comments and stuff. I mean, hey, instant messenger stuff back in the day, we never had the luxury of doing that. So yeah, here we go. So we are on episode 3, which I called Reptilian Cheap Shots, because we finally found our way into a new area. And yeah, so we are not only fighting some raptors, we are also fighting some pterodactyls. Yeah, so can't say what I remember much. We took off last week just because we were headed into the holiday weekend. So in 2 weeks' time, my brain's a little bit foggy on where we left off. But let's see what happens here. I had to save at some point. We got into a new location. We tried to go rescue a teammate. He was already about pushing up daisies, so... I bet sound would be helpful for all of us all around. Yes. There we go. Oh, yeah, get that old school raptor sound. No, that was a T-Rex. All right, memory card 1, what we got? Did find that we had other game saves, so... apparently this is where we left off. We're about 2 hours in. And I don't know if I have to go through the new area. I think we got the backup generator running, which allowed us to track what's-his-face. Oh, she's got the attitude already, putting that hand on the hip. Okay, so the map. There's the map. Okay, so we're stuck back in the save room. Gotta try to take the fast way back to the blinking red light. Now, we can go through the main hall. That's not the problem. We gotta go through that other way. I think I got those doors unlocked. But we got a couple shaky rooms to go through to get there. Okay, it's interesting. I'm just now noticing. We went out into the courtyard. I didn't realize there was an extra door that goes somewhere. Maybe that's a return trip from the other place we gotta go. I don't remember. Alright, this doesn't seem like she's hurting too bad. So, if I go here, item, doesn't show her health really. What do we have? We got these panel keys, which we need for the T-Rex room. So yeah, I'm discovering we can put the dinos to sleep temporarily. Okay, we're doing okay on bullets, it looks like. That's good. Stops the bleeding, but don't recover health. Do we have... Okay, so that's gotta get mixed. And that's a recovery if we die. Okay. So is this the door we want? I think it is. Now I gotta remember how to run as well, because I think we still got one on the other side of the corner here. Nope, that's not it. Good old tank controls. Run button, please. Run button, please. Oh, it's the X button. That's right. Oh, for crying out loud. Ugh. Am I limping yet? Thankfully not yet. Okay. I hate tank controls. I'm sure I've expressed that already. Alright, so we did get through here. Oh, is this the one where he's going to bust through the glass? Crap. Was this blinking before? Need the research. Okay, I probably went the wrong way, didn't I? No, I went the way I wanted to go. Okay. So China Seals can't stay long, came to see what I was working on. Yeah, thanks, no problem. Yeah, thanks for checking out, you know, on our usual stuff. No, I don't want to go that far. Always glad to have you stopping by. Goes for anybody who's not a troll. Oh, come on. Just because I can't turn the right way when the camera's facing the other direction. Get off me. And now I'm bleeding. And now I'm about to be dead. Alright, I'm gonna shoot you just because. Or I'm not. No, I'm dead. Okay, how about we do this, how's this go? There's a rewind feature. They bother putting this in here, but they don't bother with, of course. You know, they can't fix anything else, but they're going to put in a rewind system. Okay, this one's going to come at me through the window. Oh, he's already here. Okay, now we're kind of where we're supposed to be. I think we end up seeing through the fence where, what's his face is. Oh, wait a minute, you know what? Did I get the bullets that were in here? I must have. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Oh, yeah, let's not go down that way. Okay. Kind of mildly new content here. That's right. That's where we see them. Good old flipper fingers, or flipper hands. Alright. So we're about to run into some pterodactyls. I'm not going to waste the bullets this time if they're going to keep respawning. Hi. Don't get up. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Get off! Oh, are you serious? Here we go. Slag bullets, huh? Excuse me, Mr. Raptors. Out of the way. Oh, this is fun. This is how I enjoy playing video games. The clunkiest controls imaginable. They're supposed to be a calming escapism experience. But instead, they end up being stress elevators. So I do that so you don't have to. Oh, get the F off me. Really? Really? Were you gonna take a nap? I'm going to have a problem using this way too much. Run forward. Oh my goodness. Get up. Now I'm like almost dead. Now I gotta pick up the health and end up having to use the health. You know what? No. Sorry. There's a better way to do this. You know what? I wonder, do I have darts? I do. I've got one dart. And it can only be used in the shotgun, eh? Alright. Let's try this. Oh yeah, the problem is I don't remember how to fire. I remember... Oh, come on! Get off me! Frustrating. Okay, let's run past this one. Let's... Get up! Yes. Alright, I am gonna have to start shooting these things then. Nope, rewind. Alright. Bullet check. Bullet check. 10 bullets. Use is not necessary. It is more than necessary. Okay, equipment. Shotgun. Bullets. Equip. I told you it was necessary. No, she turned around? Oh. So that's the quick turnaround, apparently. It's not the aim button. Yes. Starting out so well. Alright. So 2 bullets is not enough. Okay, good to know. I'm going to sit there and keep firing bullets then. And 1. And 2. And 3. I am getting mangled. And I am hurt. And I am bleeding. Okay, 5-round capacity. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Miss. 4. Okay, now I need to know how to reload, because apparently that's my problem. But he's gonna get back up. Now, is this even worth it? I have no idea. Alright. So... stops the bleeding, but not recovery. Oh, that's the one I got? So I didn't even have the one for health. So all I can do is use that. See, yep. Go figure. Alright. Yeah, no thank you. Thank you for giving me a quick time event and all, you know, that's fun. Oh my god. Danger! Danger! What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna pick my gun up. I'm gonna die. Seriously? And I died from impact. I didn't die from dinosaurs, I died from impact from dinosaurs. Oh my goodness. Why did I decide to play this game? Alright, because I wanted to do a comparison against Code Violet. For all its flaws, still at least playable. Get up! Get up! Alright, screw the gun. Oh, that's right. I left off with the puzzle system. Tom, that's what his name was. Oh no, not him.
They came out of nowhere.
Boo-hoo.
Tom, can you tell us what's going on here?
They're making dinosaurs.
Experiments have nothing to do with energy development. Tom! Here, take this.
Keep it yourself. I want your gun, man. He just, like, dies with it in hand.
His wounds are pretty bad. We have to move him someplace safe immediately.
That's all you, pal. Alright, so this was the one of the discs, so L, and I think we find the other one pretty soon after. Yeah, like right here. Also L. Now, I'm not the one bleeding here, so... Okay, so this is like a server, not a locker. Alright, here we go. Nothing useful. Potency of items with anesthetic properties. Like, so does that mean you get extra dino darts? Call to stealth. What's the crisis? We're having a retro crisis here. We're having a tank crisis. I get angry from old controls crisis. Anything but dinosaurs, they are not the problem. Welcome back. Alright, so we got the 2 keys, but this is, yeah, that's a mix item. So did slag bullets for shotgun? You know, no kidding. Yeah, they're clearly different than the regular bullets. We're about to have a pipe puzzle. Oh no, it's more raptor or more pterodactyls first. Run! Die. I'm gonna die. That's not what you call run. That's what you call... No. Screw you, pterodactyl. I mean, the thing is, I don't even know that there's anything I do to dodge them. I mean, they're gonna hit me while I'm, like, doing... It's like, do I run right as... Yeah, thank you for that. Your massive hitbox. Turn... Oh my goodness. Oh, there. Okay. Now, no pterodactyls for the moment. Okay, so now... Equipment... I have nothing equipped? Yeah, you don't say. Do I better have my pistol. Good. Okay. So used to circle for exit. Okay, so we can know to stop the bleeding. So I've probably still got nothing to use. Hey, that time it worked. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, no consistency. So if I do that, what was that? So you sure you want to, what do I get out of this? A recovery plus a human? Well, no. No. So if I do hit check, what does it do? Prevent? Yeah, I'm going to be sitting here limping along for a while. And I don't think... Oh, what's this? The card seems to be used when transporting chemical materials. A crane card? Did I not find... I thought I found that before. What I don't need the card. I need an explanation on, like, what order to do these in. This is not cool. So I think I discovered that there's at least 6 pieces we need. The front, the back, but based on the colors, and they can block themselves in. And without any kind of schematic here, this is going to be a laborious chore. So we'll start here. Let's start with green. Okay, green connects. Let's try... Well... Let's try red. That's going to go to the middle. Well, it's actually not bad. Let's see what happens here. So, blue's probably going to be a problem, though. One of them's going to be a problem. Oh, I didn't know that you could look to see to that side. Yeah, that's a little too convenient. I don't think we want that, but we'll find out. So let's try blue from this side. Oh, that works, but... So here's the thing, with blue being disabled, that last time I couldn't even figure out which one I had turned off. Oh, You know what? So let's try green. Well, that worked. Okay. That did not work. Thank you very much. Let's try red. Nope. Let's try blue. Nope. See, the fact that green's like that without problems can be an issue. It's like, oh, hey, false positive. Try blue. Yeah, see, green's going to do something a little weird here. So this green's not going to cut it. Let's try. See, we're going to need probably this blue. But that's blocking off that green, so that's not going to work. So we started over here with green, so let's turn this green off. Let's try this green. Nothing happened. Oh, really? So in other words, I can only use that green? Do I have to then go in reverse? Okay, let's turn blue off here. Let's turn this red off. Let's try this green. Okay, so the pipes are going to be the same. So that means I'm going to want this green over here, but let's figure out the blue and the red first. So if I do the red here... Bonk! Nope. Means maybe this red. So you kind of turned at, maybe the positioning is turned at like a 90-degree angle. Okay. I have to go back here for blue. Let's see, this is where I'll start getting lost again. Now, I'd want the leftmost, is it this blue or probably the opposite end blue? No. So let's, nope. I can leave it like that. Anything would be maybe this one. Nope, too far to the other side. So green can't be in the middle. Alright, so green here's the middle. This guy remove blue. Alright, remove blue. So I want blue. Oh, seriously? Is this red? Yeah, that's red. So green, well... I'm getting confused. So that's going to be all the far side. Nope. So that means you have to do red and blue on this way. Okay, so I think blue here, maybe. No, see, it's not far enough over. Nor do I think it will be. Yeah, it's going to keep moving to the other side, and that's what I don't want. So, green doesn't, or green could be in the middle. It's just that I have to have it in blue switch. All right. Okay. Well, it looks orderly, whether it is or not. So blue might block if I do it first. So if I'm going to do, I think red would have to go first in terms of ordering. Let's see if this is the right spot. Otherwise, it's the opposite one for red. Check that out. There we go. Now we need a little green. Now hopefully some blue. There it is. Unleash the ooze. Now's the puzzle to turn on. Now you gotta find the key. Maybe this... Oh, so this is power of the elevator. So I've got the key. I can't go through there, so I'm gonna have to go back out and fight me some dinos. I don't feel so good. No. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Yes, danger. Quite obvious. Very obvious. Yeah, I noticed the box was on, that we couldn't power the box and let us interact with it last time. No, go away. Possibly a fan for a ventilator. The fan is controlled the engine, which we did. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Look at these things. Yeah, you better fly into the fan too, idiot. Oh, great. And I'm dead. Thank you. Glad I'm gonna feed your family. Oh, you know what? There, now you're dead. I don't care if I wasted 3 extra bullets. If he took Tom somewhere, he better have left his gun.
This looks pretty bad. Listen, I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it, he says. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome for getting the power on. The blood is beginning to coagulate. That's what's most important to figuring out. Yeah, these are all blinking now. Hey, welcome to the Death Star. I see that's blinking, but I want my shotgun. I'd also like a health pack. Band-aid. Back even a popsicle for the distraction. Will you turn on the power for the control panel? Why, yes. Yes, I will. Then what? Will you... You should get back to Rick and... Oh, well, really? That's all I did? I came out here to turn that on? Small elevator, not responding. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, anything in this corner now that I'm getting assaulted by raptors, or pterodactyls? Been messing that up all night. I heard a hawk or something in the background. Why? That's just gonna pull a hole in his head.
Finally, we have access to the elevator outside.
Good. Now we can head straight down to the underground.
He's still holding on to the gun. I mean, I get having a vice grip on it when it's the only tool you have, but...
So you saw the beast, right?
Yeah. Pteranodon, wasn't it?
I meant you saw that it was a real dinosaur.
Duh.
It's unbelievable.
Dude, how were you born after 93? You never know that.
This is just like that movie.
Really? Just like that movie? The one I was just referring to? That's the thing about Code Violet. They sure didn't have a lot of originality. All they used was Jurassic Park 2 dinosaurs. Well, actually, they threw the Spitter in. Spitter wasn't in Jurassic Park 2. Quite the rhythmic footsteps there. Carrying out room B1. Getting some takeout? Get some Dino burgers? Dino pate? A ladder. Oh, a crane hook.
Regina, we have to hurry. Tom's not going to last much longer.
So why did we go
I'll clear the
downstairs?
path by moving these containers. You just keep an eye on Tom.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm still bleeding out. So what about this little hole in the ground here? Looks like an emergency hatch. It cannot be opened from this end. Okay, so what's over here? Nothing. I am so gonna get pranked by a raptor. Okay, so you're gonna make me take the ladder. Okay. Can I push this? Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to get past that shelf in the intro room where the bullets are. Ooh, a control panel. Red, green, and blue all over again. Okay, nothing else to see. Alright, I'm gonna go with probably green because that's the middle. A control card is required. Oh, you mean this one I found? Oh, no! I don't have it. What card did I get then? B1 crate card. Really? Thank you for the context awareness there, game. Alright. So we got number of spaces to move. That's interesting. Down and up. So let's go over one. Oh boy. Oh, goofy. Alright, we'll try that. Go down. It's gonna go too far. See, I only need it to go up one, though. No. Clear. Over. Down. Hook. Up. Release. Yeah, that's not confusing at all. Alright, so let's go up 2, down 1, hook, over 2, release. Well, fantastic. Oh, okay. You telling me I can't do anything with this now? Oh my gosh. Apparently it can't stack. Oh boy. All right. Let's try this again. So, what up to? How about we try that? Down 1, release. Okay, so now I still don't see how I'm going to get all the way over that one. So up 2, back down 1. That's not gonna get blocked. But then if I hook the thing, it gives you more movement options, I guess. Maybe. Alright, over to back one. Release. Okay. Up two, down one, over one, hook. Who designed this asymmetrical control system? Alright, now up to release. I guess I don't have to move the one up there. I did all that while injured. Kept my wits about me, no raptors to see. Alright, so can't open the hatch. Still clinging to the Uzi for dear life.
Concentrate on the mission and leave the rest to me.
Right.
Oh yeah. If Gil gives you any more of his bull, be sure to beat him down for me. Okay?
Sure, pal. Now, they're going to walk all the way through here, and then yet magically there's going to be a raptor. It's going to be like, rah! Okay, so there's space there, but not enough to explore. Yes, turn in 90-degree angles. So we got 2 doors. He's not looking so good. The dead man has a memo. I'm sure he took the time to write it after he was dead. To-do list. Prepare the DDKs needed for the lab area. Tomorrow I have to go to the computer room to do maintenance on Dr. Kirk's computer. Large of other control room. Yeah, so he left the one that we probably picked up already. And he doesn't trust Kirk, and that's fantastic. Ah, yes, supplies. Did I walk in the blood? Alright. Alright, antiseptic dark, got it. Running out of stuff here, I have to use something. Alright, which way do we go first? Hallway for carrying in materials. Oh, that's the official title.
Rick, watch out! Chew on this!
He finally uses it. Alright, well that's clearly not the room we're in. Oh goody, a laser wall there. Let's go see if that's where they went so we can help out. Chew on this. Don't worry, the injured person is here to help the extra injured person. The other hallway for carrying in materials. There's not one, but there's 2. They've got luxury if they got 2 of these. Alright, we have no idea where they went, but whatever. Is this the air conditioning? I could really use some air conditioning right now. Alright. So, the switch is on... Nope, we got a dual-sided switch, so in case we wanted to play ring around... Or play rope-a-dope with a raptor, we can trap them on the other side. Because clearly they can't open doors. Oh, wait, they can. We got a ladder. Oh no, we down in the... We're down in the generator room. Ah. So that gives us a way out of here, but this doesn't do anything for us. So we want to turn the power off. First of all, let's double check the notes on the wall. Do not use old batteries for new batteries. Avoid using the batteries from 1F. Like, I was totally going to try that. Well, I mean, now that you mention it, like, if the game doesn't set you up to do so, and then they tell you not to, that means you have to try it. So, nothing... Oh, we got another notice. Warning, do not stick finger in electrical socket. Chemicals and dangerous materials are being handled. Do not leave anything. So, in other words, do so. Like, leave an explosive so I can blow a hole in the wall. Come on out, Raptor. Totally not suspicious. Yes, danger. What am I supposed to do about it? He's not coming after me? You know what? I got one dart left. I got 4 darts. Alright. Oh, he looks dead. I don't know how he got through there. It's been smashed by something with incredible strength. You mean this thing? Wow. Can you give me a health pack now? Are we down below the control room now? Well, it tells me it's a recovery aid, so therefore I do need it. Shnikes. Alright. So I got 2 different... Oh, man. I can't combine the bullets. This is a mix item. This is a mix item. It's like... I guess I might as well... I can mix that with the dart. Eh. Two med pack pluses. Oh, well, I could have made a couple then. Temporarily recover your health. Meaning this isn't going to take it away? Did it use? Wow, that's weird. Oh, that's... Okay. Beep. Nothing happened. Well, then why'd you ask? See, I wonder if that's the one that we could have got to from the control room. Ooh, an elevator. Ooh, was this anything? Nope, it's the window shutters. Ooh, medical room. Finally, some medical supplies, right? No, 3 raptors. Compies. Speaking of Jurassic Park 2, it's like the guy's like, oh, like from that one movie. Yeah, apparently all we could do is figure out how to use stuff that's already been seen in Hollywood, or at least not even branch out into anything from a a history book or something, or a museum, for lack of optimal accuracy. Alright, so what I'm doing here, I need yeah, that's what I need. So I want this, the handgun, and hope I don't get mauled. Do I not have bullets? Oh, it's like popping out of the vent. Down. There. How about I go in the vent? Safer in there. Oh, so they actually took out the raptor. Okay, good. This is a food chain here. Medical room, finally. A bottle of rubbing alcohol and a band-aid. I'll be right. Oh, now she's walking fine.
Rick,
He didn't make it.
it's not your fault.
Yeah. I'll be in the control room.
All that for nothing. Alright, so this sure looks like the save room. Alright. There isn't enough space to hold the med pack M. Well, we're about to fix that. Alright, so how much I got for ammo here? Alright. What I need is... Well, how many darts? So is it only going to let me put 3 darts in the gun? I could also use this useless thing. Since I'm not at full health anyway. There we go. Completely recover your health. Well, I didn't need a complete one in that case. The card data may be overwritten when facility personnel change occurs. Okay. I wonder if that's for the elevator, maybe. Computer terminals that can access resources. Do nothing looks usual. You kidding? You can wipe the card. How about a map? The brainstem and the nerves. Wow, see, I was starting to think we need another drop box. Well, they better not be limiting us on, Oh, what's this, a journal? On the things they need. A memo. Oh, ID card belongs to one of my patients. Hand it to Colonel Clay when he shows up. The strategy room. Alright, you're about to give me your gun. Finally. Take the gun, dummy. Take the gun. Oh, yeah, he's waving around the whole time. Come on. You don't put something in the player's face without making it relevant by doing that. Locked by tiny locks. Does that mean they need tiny keys? Do I take a nap? Nothing looks useful. Come on, you're telling me all this room has nothing of value. I don't have lockpicks. All I can do is shoot at it. You gotta be kidding me if you're not allowed to grab the gun. I mean, it is look like it's pretty attached to his hand there. It's like part of his character model. He doesn't have flipper fingers. He's got Uzi fingers. That's interesting. No wonder they didn't give it to you. What kind of experiments were they doing? I'm far less interested in the dinosaur experiments as much as the gun-to-hand fusion experiments. So we have no drop box yet, no save point. Ah, we are in a save room. Okay. Finally. There we go. Alright, no Uzi for us. Come out with your flippers up. Ah, stairs. We meet again, my nemesis. So I wonder if that's how Tom decided to go back to the control room here. Not Tom, Bob, Fred, Steve, whatever his name is. Yep, this is where the shutters would have been. Okay, so now we have access to the main facility here. Let me use this drop box again. Did I leave myself any other health packs? Okay. So we've got 2 resuscitations. All those trade. Huh? There we go, okay. Okay, so antiseptic, recovery. Yeah, there's now 5 resuscitations in there. I'd like to be able to organize this, preferably. I won't. Okay, well. Even Resident Evil can let you move different spots there. Ah, I cannot figure this menu out. Alright, so we got 2 spots open. We got med pack, a recovery. That's a mix item, though. I'd almost leave one of the kind of bullets if I could, but I'm not sure if I'll still need them or not. Alright, so here's the control room. We now have a key to the strategy room. We also have the key to the L. We're also missing a code for the T-Rex room. Alright, let's check the map here. Ah, so my destination is over there, huh? So I'm passing the control room. I'm gonna go out into the save point and around the corner. I thought it would have been off the main hall, but that's okay. So then we still got the elevator one. Okay. Get ready to run. Let's get ready to run. Alright, nothing that we can do in here other than maybe another save room. Did I check the computers over here? Yes, the files are scattered. Let's read them. If not, put them back in order. Yes, we'll just overwrite the one we just made. I still got a raptor out here. Come get me, idiot. You know, motivation. Haha, dummy. Cost me a bullet and a chomp, but whatever. Ah, yes, so this is now the strategy room. Now let's hope there's not a raptor behind this locked door, because otherwise, not only can they open doors, they can use key cards. That would be a little too impressive. Alright, so we got a disc here. Probably another DDK. Disc E. So, oh, we still have the ID card. Access type of colonel. Alright, anything here? A little too Death Star-ish for my understandings. Alright. This might require something. Positioned in the facility. All 0 of them at this point. Alright, how about this giant machine? Well, usually those are for locked door. Oh, there's all kinds of goodies in here. Let's check the box. Alright, here we go. Access? What's access do? Oh, that changes the location you get to? Alright, so at least there's a med pack in here, intense fire, slag. Let's actually take the slag bullets. Because we can stack, we cannot stack those. Wow. I might as well not take anything then. Unless I want to drop something. So I've got an anti-bleeding, I've got a health pack, I got a dart. Actually, let's leave the dart. There's one more spot for versus one dart. Hold on, let me try one more thing here. Nope. Switch. Okay. So I happen to find a plug in the room, even though I don't need it. Okay. Ah, ID card is created. Houston, you got the device. What? So you're saying I can't... Huh. Okay, well, what do I need for the elevator, then? Perhaps the instructions. In case from someone used the terminal that rewrites the ID cards. No kidding, that's what I'm trying to do. Ooh, the fingerprint. So we're using the fingerprint collecting device. Okay. Okay, so we gotta take it to where the corpse is. Thank you for that. Hopefully we shouldn't have to come back here unless I need the ammo box. Alright, so let's check the map again. So... the dead bodies in the elevator. Now, Mr. Raptor seems to be on the wrong side of the being helpful here. So I'd have to go through the laser to get to him. Or if I could go into the bathroom and go over, that might be better. Brought me a grapple hook. Go, flipper gadgets. Alright, now let's make sure I can get to the correct space this way. Yeah, that's okay. Excellent. That's what I wanted, I think. There we go. You don't really need a grapple to shoot down. You shoot it above you. Pull yourself into the floor faster. Oh, not good. Uh-oh. Okay, I am here. Do I need to go? Yeah, I need to get past them. That's the wrong way. That's also the wrong way. Yes, push the switch. Okay, now we should be able to use this. Aha! We have fingerprint data. Now, do I need to do anything else? There's fingerprint data already saved. Oh, so I have fingerprint. Oh, where do I have to go now to get that to work? Crud. Oh, man. Now I don't have a blinking light at this point. I got to run. I got to pass the raptors again. So even if I go past the one raptor, go all the way around, I go through the main area, still have to fight the other raptor, or at least face that one. It's like where I go past two and go take the vent again to get back to the control room. I love how it, like, yes, your destination, which it does not show you. Alright, do I have... Okay, so I still have bullets. Do I have the... I don't have the shotgun out, though. Let's remedy that. And we're definitely not sticking with it. Well, you know what? Oh, it's already equipped. Okay. Well, maybe. Maybe I will waste on those. So if I go that way, what am I dealing with? That's the main hall. You know what? I'll only have to deal with one raptor. If I'm going to waste a dart, let's do it that way. Oh, the red box. Not the red box rent movies from. Oh, poison dart. Yeah, no health here. Ooh, shotgun bullets. We'll take that. Oh, so I can only do max of a 5 per spot? That's terrible. No, don't... Oh, it's switching them. That's why. Alright, hold on. Okay, now I have the bullets. I have the bullets. Item. See, 5 out of 10. Ugh. Killing me. Mix. I can't even mix the bullets. Item. So you won't even let me combine the bullets at all? How about sort? Ah, sorting will do it. There we go. So now the bullet... Okay. Silly way to do that. Okay, so now we got 9 shotgun bullets. Darts were at max anyway. And now we still have 3 spots open. Okay. Now, just to make sure we don't have some kind of terminal I'm missing here. Yes, actually, what was this for? No, we checked the elevator. Okay. See, I don't remember if we need to go in that other room. Forgot the relevance of trying to figure out how to... Opens like a monkey. Still don't have the code for... Yeah, that's right, go to sleep. There, that was the most non-confrontational method. Oh, this is the save room, though. Hold on. Yes. Wait, no. And I need to go out the opposite door. Okay. Alright. Slowly making progress. Doesn't feel like it, but... We're still in the facility. Not that I expect to go anywhere else. Okay. Oh, do I have another raptor to deal with? No, shouldn't need to. There's the control room. Alright, let's see if he's got anything to say about our fingerprints here. Or if he wants us to let us take the elevator. Is he firing stuff? Sounds like he's shooting stuff. The screen shows the ground. Okay, thank you. Uh-huh. Okay, so it looks like the elevator's accessible now. I'd have to go chase Gale down. Oh, so I can't use this guy. Great. Now I gotta wander around forever and figure out where I gotta set up the IT card, because I don't remember. Ah, crap. Alright. So the thing is, the strategy room was on the other side of that. Let me go back there first. That's the closest one. Otherwise, it's the one with on the other side of the room with the 2 raptors. I think we just had the 1 poison dart. If we got another poison dart, I am totally gonna grab that so I can torch those things. Alright. Go back this way. Now it's just going to be some aimless wandering for a few minutes. Couldn't even take the gun from Mr. Uzi Fingers. Actually, you know what? No. I don't really need to save. Alright, Mr. Raptor's taking a nap. Good, good. Double check, make sure we got everything out of here. Pretty sure we did. Perhaps she wants to chill in the leisure room. Yeah, all these low res but very lewd posters on the wall. Like, what kind of workplace is this? Alright, this way. Oh, he's awake. He's hitting the lasers again. Okay. Talk to us again about this fingerprint collector. Forged by using the fingerprint data and entered the laboratory area by way of elevator. Well, duh, that's what we're trying to do. Alright, so we have an ID card. The card data may be overwritten when facility personnel changes occur. Well, so I only have an option to... Alright, hold on. Let's try this one. Let's check this. Alright, so I have the information, but I'm apparently not in the right context of doing anything with it. Shows the hostile areas of weapons positioning. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so the yellow box. Is there anything we can do here? Idle status. Okay. So how about... use, okay. Use, no. What about this one? Seems like it's useful for something. Keeps track of them, huh? Alright, well. You, terminal, same question. Use. Use. Okay, so next is trying the room that's on the opposite side of two raptors. Unless there's anything else I'm missing here. Anything useful from your really cool low-res holo table? Oh, he's sleeping again. Excellent. He's knocking himself out. Alright, this one doesn't have anything about ID cards, does it? New employee education. Well, that's just about the codes. I want to re-educate myself. I guess. So we've also got the satellite communication thing. Oh, hold on. Is this the one I want? No, it's probably not. That's going to take me to the other side. No, I need the bathroom one. Can't make up my mind here. That will drop me on the side of Mr. or right on top of Mr. Raptor. Yeah, that's right. You keep that flipper pressed on that wound. Rockabye Dino on the facility floor. Please. Don't expect me to sing on key. Alright, back up to the vent we go. Alright. Alright, so do I have 2 darts? If I got 2 darts, I'm probably gonna take action this time. Let's check the inventory. Alright, I got 2 darts. Or run. Or I could try to collect his fingerprints. Looks like a wolf. No, this room's not going to be very helpful either. Alright, so the only other thing is the other room I have not really explored because there's always been a raptor in it, so I may have to remedy that this time. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else here missing. They're not giving me a camera angle or anything. Oh, now they are. Ooh, what's this do? Nothing. Alright, if I have to... Oh, you know what? Why don't I just do this? Let's go... There we go. Oh, well, at least he's on the other side of that. Alright, now... Do I have a raptor in here? Okay, I have not explored this room. The area will be disinfected this weekend. All belongings should be kept in the lockers. Well. Alright. What did this say? Notice is written in staff. Read the file, yes. 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. The newest stabilizer will be tested tonight. Well, thank you for the substantive information. 3 years ago, Third Energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel just from a single overflowing accident. Had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID. Oh, well, the terminal in this room. How about that? Strategy on how to cope with a problem. Okay, let's see if we can't build there's a fake ID now. Go figure, it's in the one room we spent the least amount of time in. All these lockers, and there's nothing in them. That is so contrary to video game logic. There should at least be something. The terminal in this room, they say. What terminal might that be? Oh, look, that terminal, perhaps. Let's get us an ID. assigned to the first floor, second floor, and B1 floor have their ID data registered in this terminal to rewrite the data. You need an ID card. I just so happen to have an ID card. If you choose to recognize it. Rewriting sequence. Well, no more kernel status. What? Where am I supposed to get the validation number? Are you kidding me? Oh, what? Well, it looks like Mr. Baker is going to get used here. Oh, hold on. So 58104, okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you for telling me. There we go. Well, why wouldn't I? How many other fingerprints am I going to collect around here? Welcome, Mr. Baker. Whoop. Now be in facility personnel change occurred. No kidding. Okay, so now we have that. Now to the elevator. Now they're telling us we can go to the elevator. Of course, now there's a raptor between us. Actually, potentially 2 raptors and an elevator. Alright. Time to risk it for a biscuit. Because we got nowhere else to go. Let's see if the first one goes St. Trouble. Oh, and I hit the laser? Are you kidding me? No, you idiot. Ah, there we go. We're good. Of course, he's out of his very small prison now. Alright, here we go. Elevator ride. Maybe. Now do I get rid of the card or do I have to hang on to it and reprogram it later? Ooh, a cutscene. Sort of. Oh no. That was so not necessary. Are you kidding? I shot him first. Alright, don't bother this time. Meanwhile, I'm going to read some notes here while I'm bleeding out. Security Manual, Volume 1. Yes, we know about the DDKs. Oh, it's an alternate version. Oh no! Got a Caesar cipher going on. Alright. I don't want to stand around while he's sleeping, but anyway. Ooh, yes, I'll take that. Oh! Not now. I'm hacking the door here, Raptor. Okay, so so we're not using 3. Wait, no. So let's see here. So oh, we don't use 3, 4. Well, that's gonna be too many letters if it's the opposite. So LF A B laboratory. Oh, what a great password. Imagine that, it fits. No! I die from hacking a door. Alright, you know what, rewind. After all that trouble, I should have ran sooner. Okay, now... Now this time I'm not going to walk, I am going to run. In the correct direction, please. Oh, and actually that worked out, so apparently that's random. Okay, now we got time before Mr. Raptor gets to us. Ah, yes, I know. Thank you for not being context aware. Oh, no. Who designed this keyboard? It's terrible. Alright, hopefully the music will stop for a pinch. Oh, somebody's on the other side of something. Oh, can I use the slots from here? There's a lot of spots here. Is this auto savings? That's weird. Alright, that's... First, I want to use this. Good, I got 2 out of that. You telling me I gotta put up with him first? Oh, there's 2 of them. And how many darts I got left? 1. Let's see if they want to eat the data disk. Guess we'll try the slag bullets. And just like that, I'm somehow going to change my ammo. This is awesome! Okay, I'm going to opt for the runaway approach. Because even that is still not very effective. I'm totally gonna fake them out by the way I run in a zigzag. No, they'll never follow me in the library. They hate books. What good are these bullets? Jeez, took off 5... Yes, totally. Alright. Alright, equipment. I need to use my one dart left. Okay. Go sleep. This is a new area, and I have no idea if I want to be spending any time in here or not. Apparently it didn't work super long last time, so... Alright. Is that a door? That is a door. Ooh, research area. Uh-huh. Oh, you idiots. Oh, there's 2 of them. Great, great. Alright, you know what? I think I'm about done with Dino rope-a-dope for the night. Alright, yeah. Okay, we made some progress, though. We're in a new area. Now this has got to test my patience level for putting up with, multiple dinos and laser grids without having bullets that do a dang thing. I don't have enough darts on hand, and then the thing is, the darts only put them out for a couple minutes, so like in the case of that room, I mean, I could have technically still explored a bit more before going through the door, but I was prompted to go through the door because the thing was probably going to wake up anyway. So I don't know, catch-22, so I may have to start either stocking up on all the darts and stuff that we had, or I gotta waste the bullets, which, again, the bullets aren't doing a whole lot, so... I don't know. But anyway. Okay, so as far as upcoming schedule, as mentioned, top of the show, we got a show this weekend, Fraser Vendor Market, so we'll be there on Saturday, and then we'll be back for our streaming schedule Monday, barring any interceptions, and then we'll stay on Dino Crisis till we finish it. But I can't imagine this being much more than a few weeks. I mean, this was not a long game from what I recall when I played it 25 years ago. I just don't remember anything about it. But thanks everybody who's been joining. I saw that we had Chairman and Call of Stealth, and then we had some people watching on YouTube, so thanks for joining us. And I think that's pretty much for updates for the time being. So have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you soon.